Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to DOdaily. Wake up to walk, attack the day. It's Des here, of course, doing what we always love to do on a Friday. Get out there, getting some fresh air. It is fresh today, although that said, it's not particularly cold. I was lying in bed this morning, contemplating getting up, thinking how cold it's going to be, bracing myself for it. But it's actually strangely mild. It's been wet, but it's really nice now. It's not cold at all. Speaking of lying in bed, I was there today, and it's always hard to get up. I appreciate that, but getting out there is really important. So if you can, jump up, get out for a walk before all the things you have to do. You know, this is an added luxury, really, but it makes such a difference to what we're doing. But I mentioned there being in bed. Sorry, I'm just going under a little bridge within the park. I mentioned being in bed, and I loved it that one of my favourite songs came on, Red Light Spells Danger. You know, the Alexa kicks in at 6:30 and that played, you know, and it's fantastic. It put me in such a good mood straight away, you know, made me get up, look forward to what I'm doing, and start attacking everything that I love to do on a Friday. And that's what it's about, isn't it? If you've not noticed yet, I'm in a place called the Arboretum. You know, I'll just do a 360. It's a fantastic park in Nottingham, right in the middle of Nottingham, just outside the city centre. Really popular. But it's not somewhere I've been for that. Well, it's not somewhere I've been that much. You know, I've run through it with friends. I came recently for a walk and walked through it for a lockdown walk, catching up with another friend, you know, but it's not something I know a great deal about. So I guess when I go back, I'll be heading down one of these Wikipedia rabbit holes, trying to find out more information. It's all part of what I do, you know, as well as enjoying the benefits to the fresh air, getting up early, feeling like I've already achieved something with a walk. I'll also learn a lot more about Nottingham and this place in particular, you know, and that's something I love doing as well, you know, being extremely proud of where I'm from. You know, it's always nice to sort of find out how everything relates in, and this place is absolutely amazing, you know. Never when I have been, it's been really busy. I tend to come in the summer when I've walked through it, and it's really popular with students. The university's just over the back there, so you get a lot of students sunbathing and making the most of it, and I can see exactly why. It's absolutely fantastic. Just in front of me, about 100 yards, there's a park ranger. I was actually waiting for him to let me in the gates this morning. He said to me, "You're keen." Of course, it's Friday, we've got to be out and about, but the ranger's keeping it. He's walking around with his litter stick. He's keeping it really nice, and it's absolutely spotless. It's absolutely fantastic. I'll just show you this here. Look, there's some kind of memorial and gun barrel. You know, it's a really nice feature. So the point is, guys, get up, get out, and make the most of places like this, wherever you are. The point of me getting out on a Friday is to go somewhere different. Not had the chance to do it for a couple of weeks, so really pleased today that everything kind of fell into place. Woke up quite nicely for a change, managed to get some sleep, you know. I think, again, because I've had a really positive week, really been enjoying what I've been doing, absolutely loving the running, loving getting out there, you know, and it's all kind of crept up quite nicely. I was a little bit frustrated. I'm sure you sort of saw that. Just another angle of this cannon and this memorial. Absolutely amazing. Get down there and see it if you can. I'm sure you sort of noticed the frustrations I was having. You know, I try to be honest and relatable and let you know how I'm feeling. So Friday's always a time for reflection, and looking back, the start of the week was quite tough. I was really struggling for energy. But then on Tuesday, through the solidarity session, it just clicked. It just really clicked in. You know, went for a run with Kay, was part of what everybody was doing. I'm always encouraging everybody to try and feel as much part of it as they can right now through the restrictions. So throwing myself into that, throwing myself into a slightly longer run, enjoying it, getting the real enjoyment from it, not just getting the benefit from it in terms of physical exertion and activity, but feeling the sort of mental benefits of it, the enjoyment. Quite often we do things to try and make ourselves happy, but we have to remember to enjoy them. And what I did on Tuesday in particular was really started enjoying what I was doing again. We can be quite habitual creatures, so sometimes we just go out and do the things we do and not think too much about it. But when you really get enjoyment from something like that, and doing the things I'm doing this morning, it's absolutely fantastic. Nothing else matters, and in this crazy world we live in, sometimes we have to just switch off, and getting out for activities the perfect opportunity to do that. As the week's gone on, that feeling's just been getting better and better. I feel good. Been really enjoying what I'm doing. Really enjoyed Wednesday's episode, and the live session last night as well. The questions, absolutely great. Lots to go at. Of course, I offered that throwback question of what do you like to indulge in at Christmas, whilst we like to work off all the positives and try and create a healthy and better styles in a achievable way. Of course, sometimes that includes a bit of sort of extra indulgence in some of the things that give us those short, quick fixes, the small wins. And we all love Christmas, we all love the food, the drink, but it's just a time to remember that it's only temporary, so we can quickly get back into the things we love doing. A new year, whilst you don't have to use the new year, I really hate it when people criticise people who make New Year's resolutions. It's not something I do that much myself, but we can make those resolutions, whatever it takes. And if it's a new year, a new day, a new week, I use a Monday a lot, so I can't say too much about it. But whatever you use to get yourself going, you can always get back into shape. If you've eaten too many mince pies over Christmas, you can always start that health kick just after. And whilst I'd encourage you to sort of keep getting out there, keep doing the things you do, I'm not going to say don't eat this, don't drink that. We've all got to enjoy things and not get too sort of engrossed in and too fixed on the things we do. It's about enjoying it. That's what I'm trying to encourage here. I get up and do these things because I enjoy doing it, not because somebody tells me to, not because somebody wants me to. I do daily now because I love it. There's no sort of real rewards apart from me wanting to learn about the places I go to, understand more about health and well-being and the benefits you can get from doing such things. And that's what it's about. It's about making it work for you. So what I will encourage, I'm not trying not to preach, but what I will encourage is getting out there and making the most of what you've got. It's free, it's available, and particularly during a time with great restriction placed upon us, it's something we're still allowed to do. Never been a big walker before this year, but I'm really looking forward over the festive period to get some good walks in. I know a lot of people who walk a lot at Christmas and anyway to meet family. Mentioned yesterday Park, when how nice that was on Christmas Day. So getting out in 2 weeks time is actually Christmas Day, which is quite frightening, isn't it? Getting out on Christmas morning to wake up to walk, I'm really looking forward to that. Some might think, oh God, but it's what I do, it's what I enjoy doing, and this is one of the best things I've done this year, so I'm really looking forward to that. So guys, just as ever, just a quick reflection of the week. What this does for me is absolutely fantastic. Getting up early, I'll get some pictures on the end. If you can, get along and have a look. It's really worth it. Absolutely amazing, and even better when just looking around, there's nobody about now. The range is gone. You know, spotted 1 or 2 people walking dogs, but it's that early. There's not many at all. And that's it. I'm looking forward to the weekend. You know, this gives me the opportunity to do that. You know, to prepare for the day, to enjoy the Friday. We all love a Friday feel good, don't we? That song I listened to on the radio really set me off, and it's about finding inspiration from where you need it. Sometimes I need that extra kick in the morning. I moan about sleep all the time, and that song just made me spring out of bed and got me going. I'm going back now for coffee and some breakfast to upload the video. Hope you've enjoyed the content this week. Like I say, nothing much today, just a few words about where I am and a reminder of why we do it, and encouragement to get out there, enjoy it. You know, you won't regret it. It's absolutely fantastic being up and about, you know, and I can assure you, come 5-6 o'clock, you'll be so pleased that I sit there on a Friday with a smile on my face when the working week's finished. You know, I'm really pleased with myself for getting out, getting active, and that's all we're trying to encourage. So until Monday, guys, I'll be back with some Monday motivation, trying to get us to kick in. I don't know if you can quite hear there the bells of the council house in Old Market Square. It's that close, so anybody local to Nottingham can get here. It's just outside the city centre. But yeah, I'll be back on Monday with some Monday motivation, looking to crack on for that penultimate week before Christmas and all the enjoyment that's going to bring. So it's the most wonderful time of the year, isn't it? Let's make the most of it. Till then, guys, have a great weekend. Check out those pictures. Please like and share, subscribe. Do you know, it makes such a difference. It makes such a difference to me as well. Until Monday, just doing it.